What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Sinister Cobra coming back with another Halo video. Today we are going to be talking about Halo Infinite. 343 dropped some news regarding coatings. We'll be talking about MCC, Halo 5, and more. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We have quite a bit of information this week. So let's kick things off with this new armor coating information for Halo Infinite. 343 has revealed a brand new armor coating. It's called the Red Shift. As you can see here, there's a lot more detailed in this one in comparison to the one 343 revealed a couple weeks back, the Monarch skin. That one looked super squeaky clean. This one looks a little bit more rough, a little bit more used up. And that's something they talked about this week in a community update. I'll jump into those details in a bit, but first I want to go over some stuff pertaining specifically to this Red Shift armor coating. So in order to obtain this armor coating, you will need to purchase Xbox or Halo items from GameStop, and it appears you have a limited time to do this. So you have from November 9th until December 13th to make your purchases. In the blog post, they make note that you should be saving those receipts. So hopefully it's not similar to the Monster promotion. Hopefully the similarity ends at saving your receipt, as in the Monster promotion you are accumulating points, and with those points you use it to redeem double XP. Hopefully you don't have to accumulate points by making multiple purchases at GameStop in order to receive this skin. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about this armor coating business. 343 gave a little bit of insight as to what armor coating exactly means, and unfortunately it is not looking good. So this is a direct quote from the lead player investment designer. A coating is a 7-layer shader that allows us to put any artist authored color, material, or pattern into 7 channels and apply it to in-game items like weapons, armor, and vehicles. So let's break this down. So basically what this means for us is that color, materials, and patterns will be baked into the coatings, and that is unfortunately replacing the standard primary and secondary color options that we've seen in past games. This is quite baffling because up until this point 343 has been touting that fans of the Halo Reach customization would love Infinite's customization, but I mean, in Reach we can choose our own colors, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. I don't know. I mean, I guess this is a consequence of the multiplayer being free to play. 343 is looking at avenues in which they can make some revenue from multiplayer, but unfortunately I don't think this is the way to go. Now, if they had armor coatings be just like these skins like we originally thought they were, and not lock the colors into the coatings, then that would be absolutely perfect. So for example, we have this new Red Shift skin, right? The helmet is obviously sporting 2 different colors of red and gray. Now if, let's say, I wanted to do a red and blue helmet, you know, change that gray piece into a blue piece, that would be super dope. That would be perfect. They should have just done that. You know, I have that red and blue helmet, then maybe for the arms I wanted to do, I don't know, red and black, something like that. And then for the legs, have red and I don't know, some other color, orange, red and green, I don't know, whatever, some crazy bizarre color pattern like that. That would be perfect. But the way they're just going about this is, it just feels like they took 1 step forward and then immediately 2 steps back. There might be a chance they reverse this, seeing as the game is delayed, and if we can get the community to rally and be outspoken, then maybe 343 will change this, but who knows how set in stone they are about this. Time will tell. But anyways, the second half of this quote states that these coatings can be applied to weapons, armor, and vehicles. We got our first look into an armor coating, or I guess in this case it's a vehicle coating. We have a Warthog with the Azure vehicle coating. It's just a Warthog with blue paint on it. I'm a fan of the MCC skins and a fan of the different vehicle variants in Halo 5, so this is completely fine. I'm excited to see what they have up their sleeves in regards to weapon and vehicle coatings. Continuing this talk on coatings, let's go ahead and talk about the monster promotion. It hit me earlier this week that I had no idea how to get any of these skins. The only one I knew about was the BR skin, because that one you need to do the Snapchat VR thing, and in doing that they give you codes which you enter it into their website, and it specifically tells you on the website that you will be earning a BR skin for entering the Snapchat codes. So if you didn't already know, you need to enter 3 different Snapchat codes. They release them monthly, so there was a code in September, a code in October, and there will be a code in November. Now you might be thinking, wow, I missed out on the September code. Well, don't worry, I got you covered. The September code is 343. The October code is a little bit more complicated, so I'll put it here on screen for you guys to note it down. And then once the November code is released, I will also release that. Might do it on Twitter, so if you want to get it as soon as possible, follow me on there. Now in regards to the other things you can unlock via the monster promotion, the AR skin, there's really no details on how to get that. As soon as I find out, I will go ahead and let you guys know. For the sidekick skin, they are releasing that via a Meyer promo. I've heard of this store before, but I'm in the West Coast and we don't have that store. Not sure where in the US this store is located, but if you have one, you can get the sidekick skin. I do wonder if they have plans to release this some other way for people that don't have immediate access to the store. And actually, the commando skin is also unlocked in a similar way. For the commando skin, you need to purchase a monster at a qualifying store. They have a list of stores on the website, so I will link that down below for you guys to check out. But for the sidekick and commando monster skins, you basically got to buy a monster at the qualifying stores, take a picture of the receipts. Then for the sidekick skin, you want to text keyword unleash to 47056, and then follow the instructions that are texted back to you. One thing to note is you only have a limited time according to the website to do this. It has already started back in October 18th, but you do have until the end of the month on the 31st. And as for the commando skin, you will need to text keyword monster to that same number 47056 and follow the instructions texted back to you. And finally, rounding out this monster energy talk, there is an emblem that you can get. It is unknown as to which emblem you will be receiving, but you can go ahead and qualify to receive the emblem now. So in order to get it, all you need to do is redeem a double XP code. As far as I'm aware, it could be any of them. It could be the 30-minute, 2-hour, 12-hour one, whichever one. Just redeem it, get the code. The monster website should send you an email with that code in it as well. And then if you scroll down to the bottom of that email that you receive, you will see a link to a survey. Again, it is unknown as to which emblem you receive, but you can go ahead and fill it out and they will send you the code in February. This week we finally have some more Halo Infinite toy news, this time brought to you by Best Buy. So on Best Buy's website, they have a listing for a Banished Ghost World of Halo set. This is, however, our first look at the Banished Ghost, a little bit more detailed look at the Banished Ghost. I believe there is a Mega Block set already out that has the Banished Ghost on there, but of course Mega Blocks doesn't have as much detail as an action figure. And of course this action figure probably doesn't have as much detail as the in-game model will have. This thing retails for $19.99. It is not available to order on Best Buy just yet, but if this ghost is anything like the World of Halo Warthog, it might be worth picking up. And finally, rounding out our Halo Infinite news and sort of segueing into Halo 4/MCC, the Mark 7 armor was found in the Halo 4 flight files. In case you missed it earlier this week, the Halo 4 flight went live. I made a video on it as well, going over the customization and stuff. So if you want to check that out, link will be in the description and it will be linked at the end of this video. But it's interesting that this armor was found in the files. Keep in mind, this is a leak. It was found not in official manners, so take this information with a grain of salt, but it looks like 343 were planning some sort of cross promotion between Season 4 and Halo Infinite, seeing as Season 4 is looking like it's gonna launch sometime in November. But the Mark 7 armor is not the only thing that was found in the Halo 4 flight files. Again, take all this information with a grain of salt, as it was not found in official means, so they might not even come out in MCC. We won't know for sure until Season 4 drops. So in addition to the Mark 7 armor, Halo Online armor was found. I never played Halo Online, so I'm not sure what the armors are, but we did get a screenshot of what appears to be a model, work in progress model for the Halo Online armor. Some new Halo Reach helmets were also found, and 2 new vehicles, the Revenant and the Lich. There's more goodies being released in MCC before Season 4 drops. 343 are introducing a new ranked playlist for Recon Slayer. If you happen to reach rank 20 in this playlist, you will be rewarded a Halo 3 Avalanche skin when Season 4 drops. And currently, there is a Halo-ween event going on. There are special Halo-ween challenges that will reward you a shotgun shell nameplate and a spiderweb nameplate. You do have until November 4th to complete these Halo-ween challenges. And finally, for MCC, we do have confirmation that there will be a optimization upgrade for Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X. In this optimization upgrade, you'll get faster load times, cross-generation play, adjustable FOV, an improved split screen experience, and up to 4K resolution at 120 FPS on the Xbox Series X, or 120 FPS at 1080p on the Xbox Series S. Unfortunately, Halo 5 will not be getting this same optimization upgrade, but you will still receive benefits such as faster loading times. And speaking of Halo 5, the game is free via Monster. If you do redeem this code, also check your emails, as the email you receive with this code in it has that same survey I talked about earlier for receiving that Halo Infinite emblem. And if the free game is not enough, on October 27th, on Halo 5's 5th anniversary, 343 will have a Halo-ween community playdate. So first, you'll get the greatest hits customization pack for just for logging in on the 27th, and in addition, if you match make with Grim Brother 1 or Unisheck, you will get the Ice Unicorn skin for Halo 5 and nameplates for Master Chief Collection. Again, this is all happening on the 27th, which is this upcoming Tuesday. And finally, just want to give you guys a quick reminder that the new Halo novel, Shadows of Reach, has released this week. This novel is a prequel story to Halo Infinite, so if you want something to hold you down, go ahead and pick this up and find out what Master Chief and the gang have been up to in between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. Just a reminder that this is not required for Halo Infinite, but reading this can add to your enjoyment of Halo Infinite. Walmart has an exclusive version with a bonus short story. Anyways, that does it for all the Halo news. Like always, I want to end this by letting you guys know what I uploaded this week. First off, I uploaded some gameplay on the Endure challenge. This video is a pretty long one, but I do start it off with some quick tips and tricks for you guys if you are still looking to complete this challenge. Season 4 is right around the corner, so I would try to get this done ASAP before it's too late. I also uploaded a first look into the customization in the Halo 4 flight. Check that one out if you want to see how the piece by piece customization is looking in Halo 4. And I also discovered some goodies that we might be receiving in Season 4, so I'm pretty sure you're going to want to check it out for that at least. I do plan on making more content from the Halo 4 flight, so do keep an eye out for that in the coming weeks. But that's going to be it for me, guys. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let me know what you think about the new details on the armor coatings. Are you against it? Are you for it? Very interested in knowing what you guys think. But as always, I will catch you in the next one.